Welcome back. We're trying to get through this sort of bridge floodgate thing here, and we're trying to find a lever to open it up. Sandras is docked over there, but clearly what we need is on the other side of the bridge. But there's clearly going to be a boss fight in the way, so let's get the boss fight out the way.
Oh, over there.
Just what we need. It's a good job nothing's blocking our path.
Is that the lever that controls the gates?
Oh, monsters appeared. What are Grieger doing here?
They pop out of thin air wherever they want. But something still seems off about this. Be on guard.
Avoid that. Wait, that was it?
Huh. Whoopsie.
Uh-oh. Ow!
That voice!
McCurse!
My, oh my, you've both gotten so much stronger. I can see now how you were able to defeat Yurth.
Well, you're next, mate.
I was planning to just sit back and watch in secret, but that performance was so superb I started clapping in spite of myself.
So much so that you don't seem to have the capability of stopping the clapping.
Bravo! Bravo!
So it was you! Lågr!
I thought you were in the Marine Triangle.
That's where I was supposed to be, yes. But then Yurth dropped by and accused me of slacking off. Can you believe her? What a terrible thing to say. Keeping that fog barrier up requires all my efforts.
So what are you doing here?
Why, reminiscing on the good old days, of course.
The good old days. Okay.
Back when we three generals destroyed this country. Ah, those faces are just perfect.
Why did you destroy Norgard?
Revealing that now would be pretty underwhelming.
Why would it be underwhelming now?
But on the other hand, this is a good chance to spice up the saga. Now then, as you know, we of the Trident are searching for our liege. You've heard as much from Yurth, correct?
Yes.
Well, you see, our liege was the very same man who ruled this now fallen country.
Rollo.
The ruler? You can't mean...
Indeed. Rollo.
That name comes up yet again.
What we generals desire above all else is Rollo's revival. Bringing this about necessitates that we locate his descendants, but they are proving oh so tricky to find. Whether they've been hidden away, or if the bloodline has simply died off, we don't know. It has us in a bit of a tizzy, as you can imagine.
Tizzy?
So that's why you raided Karnak and Balta Island.
What will you do once Rollo is revived?
Why, the same things he was up to before his blunder of building Norgard. You must have picked up some idea of what that might entail on your travels.
Yes.
Yes, Rollo of the Bloody Seas. The man who wreaked death and devastation throughout the North Sea. That is the true face of the man we call our liege. We generals, most of all, since he essentially brought us into being. Well, doesn't that make you say to yourselves, now we really need to defeat these villains?
Yeah, suppose. That's pretty much the plan anyway.
Perfect! Then I will play my role as villain to the utmost. Lågr is looking forward to seeing how strong you've become. And I can't wait to watch you clash with him myself. But right now, it's my turn to make your saga even grander!
Alright, calm down, mate, calm down.
I expect an eye-opening performance! How do you fancy this? Get him!
Just trying to get a defend in there, but that didn't work out.
Burn a blade! Burn away!
Switch out!
Try and escape.
Can't catch me! There!
Switch! Burn away! Get him! Burn away! How do you fancy this? Burn away! It broke through!
Switch out! Freeze!
There's not enough freeze.
Freeze!
Dodge, please.
Ow, ow.
Incinerate! Burn away! That's it. Keep it up.
As I was going to heal.
Phew! I'm cured!
Indeed.
Come now. Put up more of a strut. The fog beckons. Spectacular! The tension is building to fiery
Bastards treating this like a damn game! Shield brother! You need to step it up! Yeah!
Okay, that's not a dodge situation.
Pathetic! Pathetic! Pathetic!
Try and escape.
You're kidding.
Get on your feet. Get back on your feet. Look sharp.
It's like, hold on a minute here. Like you mana grabbed me into it. It wasn't my aim at all.
Think again. No chance. Too easy.
Can't catch me!
Try and escape.
How's that?
Look sharp. Again. Too easy. Try and escape. How do you fancy this? It goes through.
Okay, and over here, please. Didn't do that as well as I could.
Incinerate!
Switch out, please!
Dodge, please.
Thank you. Let's go back to you.
I've something special for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Think again. Think again. Think again. Think again. Too easy. Think again. Too easy.
Can I even attack him?
No chance.
Do I just have to wait for everything to disappear?
Think again.
He's only got so many, right?
No chance.
There's something
No
there.
chance. No chance. Too easy. No chance. Think again. Too easy. Too easy.
So I can't launch myself up to
Think
him.
again.
Can't catch me!
No chance. No chance.
I mean, surely he's gonna run out. Look. He's only got so much.
Yeah! Can't catch me!
Think again.
Nice try! Pathetic!
No chance. No chance. Think again. Too easy.
Just
No
keep
chance.
dodging, keep dodging.
Can't catch me!
Think again.
Pathetic!
Looks like he's out.
Burn away. Let's rest our attention. Burn away. Oh my. My oh my.
Switch! There! Yeah!
Doing this.
Lovely.
He's even stronger than yours!
We got him though, didn't we?
My, that wasn't nearly as fun as I was hoping. I expected better of you than those tired, stock reactions.
What?
You have indeed improved, as evidenced by your being able to beat Yerv. In fact, You may be the first humans to have given me some semblance of a challenge. As such, I crave more from your words, your expressions. Something with more oomph, as it were. What? What's this?
You okay?
I'll tell you what that is. It's the power of mana! And it seems like it's doing its job.
Ah, there it is! It's just as Lågr said! I shouldn't have doubted him.
Ready for round 2?
You know it! Watch out! He's up to something!
He's been up to something this entire time.
On the contrary,
How is this any different, you know?
we'll leave it at that for today.
Huh?
What happened to making the saga grander?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still very invested in making it as grand as can be. In the seas beyond the Lana Floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for the saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you and the Sandros there.
More nonsense.
You two are in for quite a surprise. Do look forward to it. With that,
Hey! Hey!
I'll repay this debt in kind when next we meet. So don't forget!
He got away.
We'll end this next time.
We will. And before then, we're gonna get even stronger.
Yeah. Anyway. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Oh, lucky me!
Equipment. Where am I looking? There. Okay. Has its advantages, but not with how I play. Alright, is that... Are we actually done? Buried treasure, I missed 2. I kind of want to go get them. Is that case of that? I want to go get them. I've got to go get them. I've got to get the 100%. I think they're only around here, so...
Frost over! Freeze! Freeze! Gotcha! Freeze!
Switch! Get him!
Yeah!
Alright.
Found something!
Did I just forget completely to check in here, then? Oh no, I remember checking at certain places. I must have just missed them completely.
Incinerate! Get him! Burn away! Burn to cinders! Incinerate! Incinerate!
Interesting.
Didn't expect this here.
Blue lump. Right, so, let's switch map. Go there. Yes. There we
All
go.
right, let's go!
Let's go!
Let's catch our breath. And we're off!
And we're off. But which is which?
So these are the controls for the gates, huh? I'm no good at stuff like this.
You just pull it. See if it works.
Look! The gate's going up!
First time, every time. Guess that did the trick.
Nice work, brother! Remember when we gave up on the Marine Triangle and decided to take this detour?
No?
Back then, I was real worried we wouldn't be able to make it all the way through.
So, even you get worried, huh?
Of course course I do. But as captain, I can't let it show, right?
Oh, no.
All right, let's head back to the Sandras.
Tell him the good news. I thought it would have automatically done it. What's the other ones then? Yeah, what's this one do? Right, and there's this big levery thing over there as well. Like, nothing, apparently. All right, fine. Yeah, harbor.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's catch our breath.
So the Lågr destroyed the nation that once stood here? How horrible.
That Lågr guy could have just been talking out of his ass, though.
That is true. That is true.
The Duchy of Norgard. I've never heard of it before.
But all that was 100 years ago. Who knows what really happened back then?
True. We don't even know Karnak's history from that long ago.
So they think this Rollo's descendant is out there somewhere? I can only imagine what would happen if the Lågr actually found them.
If what Lågr said was true, we should look for this Rollo or his descendant or whoever. But having the Sandras track down 1 or 2 people on its own would be slow going. This is a job much better suited for the rest of the Balta Sea Force.
In any event, it's a good thing we got that gate up. Means we can keep moving. I have the feeling a certain someone wants to hang back and adventure a while longer, though.
I mean, if we have the time, you know? I mean, why not? Why not? Adventure? Can I? Oh, say it so!
How about no?
Oh.
I get there's a lot here that grabs your attention, but we got things that need doing.
Yeah, but adventure. Adventure. Okay.
Ahead of us is the most difficult stretch of water in all of Obelia Gulf. The Flumen Strait.
Okay.
I'm gonna need everyone to keep their eyes up at all times.
What is it that makes this next place such a threat?
Combined with the changing tide, the offshore currents are particularly complex in the Flumen Strait. Additionally, the route itself is full of twists and turns. It's very easy to run aground there. That said, based on the Sandras' performance, the ship should have everything it needs to make it through.
That means it'll be up to all of us aboard then.
Aye. We've made it this far. I'm sure we can overcome this too.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now that we know what the Lågr are after, we can't just sit around on our hands.
Right. No way we're gonna let them do whatever the hell they want to Obelia Gulf.
I can't say I'm not scared. But I'm even more scared at the thought of losing any more.
Yeah, I agree.
I suppose having a place to come home to is important.
Ah, you guys.
All right, let's get moving. The Flumen Strait's waiting for us.
But adventure's behind us. We must adventure. We must. Oh, chapter 6 is done. Heaven's Mirror. Anyway. Yes?
Hugel, you're back!
You have a message for us? Oh. Oh yeah, gift a Mirabelle. Pink pearl ring. For me? Oh, it's just precious. I hope you like it. Of course, this makes me happier than you know. Naturally, the rest of our little youth brigade see me as the older, responsible one. And for a long time now, even the adults in town treated me as just another grown-up. But the truth is, I just love cute things. You can be an adult and love cute things. What, are adults not allowed to like cute stuff? Exactly, Kasia. But it's not as though there are any rules against it. It's just that people in my profession are generally expected to be a bit more subdued and mature. Still, there was a time before I was the de facto team mum when I surrounded myself floor to ceiling with cuteness. Yes, I suppose. It was all the way up until my father moved his clinic back to Karnak. Moved it back? The clinic wasn't always in town?
Now,
When I was young, my father got an offer from a big city, so he relocated his practice there for about a year. After my mum passed away, though, we returned to Karnak. So that's the story. It was around the time when I started helping around at the clinic, as well as when my father started sneaking out on his fishing trips every chance he could. It was also then that when we changed our policy and began accepting any patient who walked through our doors. Is fishing addictions a real problem, huh? I'm not complaining. He's still a talented doctor. A lot of Balta Island's residents owe their health to him. Yes. But while treating the Balta Islanders or members of the Sea Force is understandable, he's gotten into trouble with both the Sea Force and the mayor for treating criminals. Honestly, I don't know why he goes that far. But I've been rambling. Sorry about that. Anyhow, thank you very much for the cute ring. I'll take good care of it. I'm sure you will. Right. So, what we got around? We got anything else going on? It says 100%. So are we done? Done? In Specular Bay? Maybe not. We got the view letter. Wandering ghost ship. An elusive ghost ship has been appearing sporadically in the Osmid Expanse. It persistently ambushes the Balta Sea Force and needs to be dealt with at once. We are devising a counter-strategy in Minorca Village. And would appreciate your help if you're willing. Alright. Well, we'll be willing, but I want to see what's on ship, though.
Time for a little break.
Anything up top? Nope. Not helm. So, down. We've done a bit of exploring now, so... What you got for me, Dogi?
Here.
I need one more. One more. Well, I need 4 more, really, but you know what I mean. Okay. Oh.
Look.
Nothing for that one. We have some idea what the rune stones are about now. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I did want that, but prepare the Sandress.
Here to ask about...
Because I imagine I've got loads of these.
Whew, all done. I hope I did great work, everyone.
Great work, everyone.
Great work, everyone.
Great work, everyone. Oh, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Need the black silver sand quite a bit, don't I?
Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job.
Ponfair. Okay.
Anything else?
No, we're good, actually.
You know where to find?
I do know where to find you. And now we don't need you, do we? No, no, no. Ah. Hello, little guy. Thank you. Anything new from you?
I've come
Doesn't
back.
seem to be. We got something going on in here. Alright then.
Welcome. Anything
Nothing
safe, Trap?
new. Okay, right. Dogi, what's going on? Triple Dot. What's wrong, Dogi? I hear you two. Good timing. There's something I want you to hear. Could you lend me your ears for a sec? Of course. The breeze sure feels nice out here. It was just blowing like this the day we first came here to Abelia Gulf. So what did you want to talk about? What would you say if I told you that I was going to join the Balta Sea Force? I'd say that doesn't happen because I don't remember that being brought up in future games that are in the past, that are in the future. You know what I mean. Where's this coming from all of a sudden? The night before we left Balta Island, someone in the Sea Force invited me to enlist. Said a big fella and a former thief like me would be a perfect fit. He was pretty deep in his cups at the time though, so I figured he was just joking around. Seems he caught wind about my performance on the Sandress from Philia though. And recently I got an earnest and completely sober invitation. That's so. Thinking it over, you definitely are cut out for the pirate life. Your ability, your attitude, and your work on board the ship are just as good as any Norman's. But above all is your honorable way you treat your comrades. Being reliable without any give or take in the equation is the most important quality a crewmate can have. Kinda soft-soaping it there, I'd say. But to be honest, I'm thinking I might just take him up on the offer. I set out with some half-arsed idea about challenging myself to become a bigger man, whatever that means. And all I am now is a has-been thief who hasn't decided how he wants to move forward. Adventure! Adventure awaits, Dogi! Despite that, though, there are people in this gulf who can make me feel needed. Well, it's not uncommon for outsiders to become Normans themselves, Phineas, for example. I've seen what you can do firsthand, so I wouldn't be opposed to you joining up. The only thing is... What?
Right.
Yeah, I had me tossing away my invite to go to Salsetta. That's why I wanted to ask what you thought, Adel. If I choose to stay with the Normans, would you support me on that? If that's what you want, then you should do it. But I'd still like to travel with you more. I see. Thanks, Adel. My mind's made up now. I'm going with you to Salsetta and whatever adventures lie beyond. Wait, how'd you end up landing there? It's a complete 180 from everything you were leading up to. Sorry about that. It is true that I was conflicted, though. And the offer to join the Sea Force was a tempting one. Almost too good for the likes of me. But at the same time, our voyage so far has been about the most fun I've had in my entire life. The feeling I got from this first adventure with Adel is one I don't think I can ever get enough of. So I'd like to stick with this guy here and keep on seeing more sights I've never seen before. What you said just now gave me the first final push, yeah. I needed to realize this. In other words, if you like it or not, you're stuck with me from here on out. That's just how much these adventures of yours have got me hooked. You're gonna make me blush. Yes. Yeah, I might have laid it on a bit thicker. I swear, whatever these two are going on about is beyond me. Still, I can't help feeling jealous, but only a little. I mean, I don't remember you being mentioned either, so...
As long as we're together, there's no adventure we can't ride out. Looking forward to it, Adel.
So I'm assuming we leave Kaja behind. A shame, but because she is a good character. But that's just the way it is. It's all about Adel and Dogi, the Wall Crusher.
Time to...
I do need to make some new ones, so I've been using them.
Any other... Take care.
Here to help. Thank you for your cooperation.
That and the defroster as well.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Nope, I'm good there. Okay. Do have another star over here as well.
Allow me to handle a box lunch then?
Locke's bunch.
Like a group meal. I'll prepare it straight away.
Pizza. Yay.
Can't forget the mise en place.
No, of course not.
Time to eat!
I suppose.
Delish! I could scarf this down for days.
Now this is fine dining.
Anyway.
Call for me when...
Alright, so...
How can I help?
Is there any...
Is there any shop I've not checked? I mean, you, obviously.
Something you want to... Anything else? See you later.
Okay. Right, so Ashley. Hey. Really spacing out there, huh? Are you still basking in the afterglow of seeing those sea creatures earlier? As if. You're not fooling anyone, Squirt. Anyone can tell at a glance that you eat, sleep, and breathe marine life. That's not true at all. Oh, come on. Not from where I'm standing. Well, then maybe you should get your eyes checked. Little punk. Did something happen to you? What kind of question is... Oh, wait. I guess you two wouldn't know about what happened. People always called my dad a liar. A liar? Backstory. My dad. He was an oceanographer. I learned a lot about sea animals from the books he gave me. We even made a promise to go out onto the open waters together once I grew up. And 3 years ago, my dad went out on an oceanic expedition to the inner reaches of the Abelia Gulf. And he came back with sketches upon sketches of unknown creatures that no one had ever seen before. He even wrote a paper on his findings and held a presentation. But apparently the rest of the world gave him a cold shoulder. Fauna like this could never exist. The doodles of a delusional man with no evidence to show. Can we see them? Because maybe we know what they are. He was then shunned by the scientific community and stripped of all funding for his precious research. In order to prove his discoveries, he negotiated with some pirates and went out to sea again. And in the end, he and the crew were sunk by a Roman warship. As you can imagine, living on my own, after that was just peaches and cream for me. Oh, I fancy some peach yogurt now. I had to steal just to feed myself. The militias even arrested me a few times. Wherever I went, there'd be heartless jerks saying, "There goes the liar's child," or "Look, it's the pirate's kid." It's not fair. My dad's the reason any of this happened to me. That's why I hate him so much. Same goes for those stupid sea animals my dad loved, and the whole town of Karnak while we're at it. You know, I thought you were just some snot-nosed brat, but it sounds like you've been through a lot. All that stuff about hating sea creatures, though? You're really still trying to insist on that? Are you sure you're not lying to yourself? Lying, me? If you meant it, you wouldn't be so eager to make a quest out of searching for him. I also think this goes beyond just marine life. Not that it's any of my business. Still, the way you bottle everything in and put the blame on others. I've seen the same thing an awful lot from the Karnak townsfolk. What? Think we're done here. Let's go, brother! Food for thought. Me the same as those townies? Yeah, right. Dad, we'll get to the bottom of that eventually, I imagine. Eventually. Alright, so we do want to see about the event in here. Phew, maybe we should take a short break in our room. Yes! Hello, Adol. Adventure? What? Adventure? What's the deal? Doesn't feel like you're all here. Hey, come on, don't just ignore me. Wait a sec, I see now. You're sour over not getting to stick around longer at those ruins, aren't you? Adventure? If I'm being honest, probably, yeah. Oh boy, you really are an oddball and a half. You do realize why we couldn't do that though, right? I would have been all for letting you explore your heart out if we had the time. It is what it is, though. You've changed, Kaja. Huh? And just whose fault do you think that is? There might even be more places down the road that pique your interest. So maybe you've got everything to gain by moving on ahead. Come on, cheer up. Always looking forward. It's more your style, right? Good to see you're finally back to your old self. Okay, I think that's enough of a break now. Let's head topside. Adventure. Okay, so let's see about returning to the ale. And then seeing about... Let's go see the penguin. Because we did get a fish.
For? Hoist the sails!
Hoist the sails! Alright, there we go. There's definitely another fish out there, though, because I saw it on the list of things we could use to upgrade, so... Didn't we have, like, 2 markers on the map? Like, two green quest markers? Yeah, over there. Like, why is there 2 in that direction? That's my question. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Right. Let's get going.
So do we have to go in? Alright.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
So what's going on over here now, then?
I bet we can catch something here.
I don't know about that. What are you doing up there? well, what are you doing up there? Yeah. Oh, hello again, you two. My roof has been leaking something awful lately. The dripping is driving me up the wall, so I decided to come up here and fix it. Hey now, that's way too dangerous for someone who can't see. Oh, it's fine. I do this sort of thing all the time. In fact, when I was a little girl, I used to... Wait! The stray Grieger managed to halt Raya's fall. Huh? Shoot, I wasn't thinking. Sorry, you guys take it from here. Excuse me? Please be more careful. Sorry. One of you must have caught me, huh? You really saved my life there. Guess so, just try to play things safer, okay? We were lucky we happened to be here this time. But otherwise, you could have been seriously hurt. You're right. Guess I got a little carried away. Thanks so much, you two. Sorry about that. Looks like you were able to keep her from noticing at least. As long as she's okay, that's what matters. Are you really never gonna tell her? Tell her? Nah, I'm fine the way things are. Getting to support her like this is all the happiness I could ever want. You know, you really do... Do what? It's nothing. Just keep on protecting her, okay? I'm sure she'll be safe with you around. Yeah, sure. Aww. An interesting little side story we're getting here. Just like, huh. Okay. So, let's duck. Hit Minorca.
Let's go.
Maybe not. Oh no. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Was that something I could... No. Thought I saw that sort of like... target icon around like herbs and stuff. Hello. Princess and adult. Do you know anything about the suspicious ship that's been appearing lately? Huh? Where's this coming from? Well, there's been a strange vessel spotted in the Osmid Expanse recently. It's said to be a ghost ship, one that emerges shrouded by a miasma and sets upon those who cross its path. A ghost ship? I've only heard yarns like that spun by fishermen or pirates had a bit too much to drink. And a bit too much food. Right, I had my doubts too. We've had numerous reports of the Bolter Sea Force coming under fire while traveling through this region. But upon sailing out to investigate, I actually saw it myself. A thick miasma emerging out of the blue on the midnight seas, and the shadow of a rotting frigate beyond it. That's one hell of a story. So, they're even attacking the Sea Force's ships, huh? Actually, I had another look at the previous incidents. And to be more precise, Bolter Sea Force ships have only been the only victims of attack. Fortunately, there hasn't been any major damage done so far. Huh, interesting. Ghost ship who's got it out for Bolter Sea Force. There's gotta be something behind that. Our investigations are still ongoing, but we have hit a dead end. Could I ask the Sandress for aid? If you've got the energy to spare, that is. Of course. Shield cannons. So you'll help. We're in your debt. I feel like Adol's just in it for the chance to see a ghost ship. Of course he is! It's not like we can just sit back and do nothing while they harass the Sea Force. He does eventually see a ghost ship, I know that for sure. Ghost ship or not, we gotta nip this in the bud. Reliable as always, Princess. We can't tell what this ghost ship really is, but the power of a mana wielder might be able to... won't know until we see it with our eyes first. Any idea as to where you think it'll show up next? No. It only appears in the dead of night, so you haven't been able to pinpoint it. But I can say that its presence is always accompanied by thick miasma. Maybe we could try searching the Osmid Expanse for something along those lines. Then we might be able to catch him off guard ourselves. A thick miasma. Let's go looking for it.
All right, let's do this.
Old haunts. Very well. Over there. Is there any other location that's randomly popped up? No. Okay, we'll go from there. Boom. Boom. Boom.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Ah, there we go. Very dense fog over there. Hatred. Splitty? What?
Watch it!
Anyone else hearing that creeptastic voice? Thick miasma. That must be the one. Charge into it! Adventure awaits. Alright, full speed ahead. Aye, 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 Captain. Aye. Ghost ships appeared. Whoa, heads up. Grieger ships? Figures they were the ones behind this. Let's blast our way through them. Nod.
Eat this! Gus, are you alright? Fire! Blast them! Fire! Blast them!
Fire the cannons!
Okay. It's going well so far.
How do you like that?
No, I don't want to leave. Is that the last of them? Oh.
Nah.
There's another coming from over there. Dr. Flare, is that? Without a doubt, it's the passenger liner we took from Asteria. The Adamus? It's where Adol and I first met. But the Baltus Sea Force already sees that ship. What's it doing here? Well, no point stewing on it. Let's make our move. Alright, calm down. Whoa, went through it. So you've come, Norman Wretch! Uh-oh. Yep. Captain Victor LaSalle. You're behind the ghost ship? Ghost ship? Are you exactly? An ally of the Normans? If so, then you'll get no mercy. Prepare to meet your briny demise. By my hands and mine and mine and mine! There's something off about this guy. Are you Captain LaSalle or not? Norman scum, if it hadn't been for you, I could have continued ferrying people through Abelia Gulf's beautiful sights at exorbitant rates. If you hadn't stopped me, I could have continued plundering clueless merchant ships for all they're worth. If you hadn't closed off that smuggling route, my trading company would have prospered for sure. Okay. If you hadn't gotten in the way, we wouldn't run that harbor town into the dirt. Blasted Normans, this is all your fault. These people. Were all of them bumped off by us Normans? That's right. We are the accumulation of their malice. The ever-increasing grudges against you who lord over these seas as if they were yours by right. A Grieger formed by the resentments gathered by Lady Oh, hello. With this power, we will have our revenge on you Normans. Massive grudges against Normans? You can't be serious. You brought it on yourselves. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Now is our time to get back at you Normans. I see, not that I get the logic. Seems that witch here have cooked up a real hell of a headache behind the scenes. Let's take it out. All things you do to others will one day come back around on you. Normans always act with that in mind, sometimes landing on ruthless decisions. That's what it takes to keep order in these seas and ensure that folks don't make the same mistake twice. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. And as long as I'm a Norman, I never will. You're a defiant pest! Still, the way I am now lets me see things from another angle. Not every solution needed to be cruel. There had to have been a different way to go about things. Maybe Then there wouldn't have been so much built-up resentment, whether justified or not. What? Kasha? Either way, we can't just stand by while you keep on assaulting our allied ships. So, Sir Norman, I'll do you a favor and face your resentments head on. And then I'll let you finally rest in peace. You little wench. Who am I?
Incinerate! Burn away! Burn this thing! That was close.
Switch!
Yeah, but we got it. That one was a bit closer.
Switch! Burn away! Incinerate!
I was trying to charge it to avoid that, but it didn't work.
Switch! Burn away! Burn away! Fire! Incinerate! Burn away! What? It broke through! Coming to him! It broke through! Lana! To me! Trouble! How's this? Trouble! Shield brethren! Together!
Lovely.
How's this?
Switch! There! Freeze!
Switch! Burn away! Burn away! How's that? Lana! To me! Trouble! Dodge this!
I was hoping to finish it off before that came around, but no.
Burn away! Burn this cinders!
Oh. But I caught that correctly. I'll leave that to build up, actually. Would help if I defend, so it built up.
Switch! Incinerate! Fire! Burn ablaze! Burn the cinders!
Switch out!
Lana! To me!
New skill devised! Huh. Oh, hello.
Freeze! Gotcha! Freeze! They got me.
Poisoned. Yeah, well, that's that then. Turns out the power of a misplaced grudge can only go so far. Are you okay? I'm fine. Doesn't matter what resentments it causes, as long as we Normans keep pushing forth with our justice. At least, that's how the old me always saw it. But now I can put myself in the shoes of those having that justice forced onto them. It's all because of you and the others, Adol. And you know what? I'm grateful for it. The least I can do for those guys is take in their feelings and grow from them. Well, let's get out of here. Hey, Adol, Gosh, are you guys okay? Ship started to sink. We gotta hurry back to the Sandras. Yeah, we know. Let's go, Sheer brother. Afterwards, Adol and the crew returned to Anchor Island, and then reported the mystery behind the ghost ship and how it had been solved.
That just about does it.
Obtained a reward. Shield cannons. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Shields with which to adorn the Sandras artillery. Right, so are we done with everywhere that I can see? I do find it interesting with 53% total, so we're halfway through the game at this point, essentially, from the looks of it. Maybe.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. But we'll be okaying let's going in the next part, because I think this is a lovely place for us to end this part, so we shall see you in the next part when we head through the gates to the Flumen Strait. Ta-da for now.